Yo, this is for my Noti gang only. If you want to be on my next video for a shout out, so only thing you have to do is like up the video and comment down below Noti gang and watch fully through the video. Make sure you do subscribe, turn on notifications so you won't miss out on my daily videos. Appreciate all the support lately, y'all. But anyways, y'all, let's get into this video. Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Chuck. Now for this video, I will be reacting to rappers ready for ops. DaBaby, Lil Baby, 21 Savage. This is my first time watching this. Make sure you do subscribe, turn on notifications, follow all my social medias at the top of this video. Appreciate all the support lately, y'all. We've been going crazy. And like I said, for my notification gang, make sure you do turn on notifications so you can be ready for my next shout out video. But anyways, y'all, let's get into this video.
The rap game can get dangerous.
Facts.
Just because you make it out the hood doesn't mean you're safe. Plenty of famous artists from XXX Tentacion,
Dang.
Nipsey Hussle to Pop Smoke have been killed in normal situations
RP all of them, man. We lost some legends.
that took a turn for the worse. We've done plenty of videos on rappers caught lacking, but here's a look at some of the rappers not lacking who have either been caught or admitted to carrying a gun. DaBaby.
DaBaby.
Goddamn screaming. What really woke me up though was probably them kicking the door.
Okay.
Because I hear the screaming, so it couldn't have been screaming. So they're probably, I boom, hopped up, grabbed the eye. I hear screaming, but I come straight out.
Jonathan Lindell Kirk, aka DaBaby, is one of the hottest artists in the game.
Facts.
He's originally from Charlotte, North Carolina, and has been involved in several situations where he was ready for ops. Early in his career, DaBaby was involved in a situation
Just
at a
a
Walmart
popular video.
where a man was shot and killed. According to his testimony to the police, he was out shopping for winter clothes with his daughter and his baby mama when two men ran up on him. One of the men flashed a gun and threatened him. What happened next isn't clear, but one of the robbers, 19-year-old Jalen Dominique Craig, was killed. DaBaby claimed self-defense, and the evidence must have proven he was telling the truth. The murder charge brought against him was dropped. Instead, he was charged with the lesser crime of carrying an unconcealed weapon and sentenced to 1 year of unsupervised probation. But that wasn't the only time DaBaby was ready for ops. There was another incident that occurred early in his career where
Hey,
the artist
DaBaby
was the
going
victim of
crazy.
a home invasion and woke up to 6 armed men breaking into his home. He describes the incident in an interview with Vlad TV. DaBaby claims that the robbery occurred only a year or so after he started rapping. It was before the big break in his career when he signed to Arnold Taylor and South Coast Music Group, when he was a hot local rapper who hadn't quite made waves on a national level. He was well known in the city for being a hot up-and-coming rapper and attracted the jealousy of enemies in his hood. He says that even though he and his crew were building a buzz with the music, their business wasn't right, and they weren't moving as smart as they should have been. He and his homies used to print their own t-shirts to wear to shows and wherever else they went.
Oh, that's
Even
lit.
though this turned out to be a great viral marketing gimmick, it also put a target on them. When they would roll up to where they were staying, it became obvious who was inside and what they had with them. One night, DaBaby claims he awoke to his door being kicked down and a crew of 6 armed robbers entering his apartment.
At first I ain't know what woke me up, but I found out after, once I woke up and shit. But like I hear niggas, this the first thing I remember, I hear niggas yelling, a bunch of niggas, and I know shit. I only stay with my brother, that's the only other nigga that live there. Anybody else that come through there, they just a friend or something.
He claims that he knew right away that the burglars were amateurs because of how aggressive and scared they sounded. He says a smart, calculated crew would have been slicker and more careful, but they gave away their position right away. This forced him to go into James Bond mode and grab his gun.
I'm dead.
After that, he came down the corner and ran up on them. When he got into the main living room where the robbers were, they were already rummaging through his things, looking for cash and valuables. At that point, he turned into Rambo and got into a 6-versus-1 shootout with the burglars. He shot the one closest to him, and the rest started firing back. He managed to escape back down the hallway and out through the garage without being hit by any stray bullets. That scared the burglars off, and they escaped before anything else went down. DaBaby
Dang.
claims he knew it was rookies who tried to rob him
found out.
because the first thing they went after was the TV. Plus, they didn't scan the entire apartment before going after valuables. He says that on the night of the robbery, he posted a video to social media where he was going to hang out with a woman. He says that he believes the robbers probably thought he was still there and figured that he wouldn't be home. All in all, DaBaby doesn't seem too fazed by the
That's
incident.
crazy.
So any ops thinking of running up on him should probably think again. But DaBaby isn't the only baby in the rap game ready for smoke. Stay tuned to find out who else is always ready for ops. Lil Baby.
Lil Baby.
Pop Smoke situation did make me feel like I need to just tighten up a lot more. You feel me? Like,
Ooh.
'cause-
He said a Pop Smoke situation make him want to look around more, watch his surroundings. That's a fact.
Cause even though just like, you know how you see all the little bull on the internet what they saying happened. Like, he posted an address or this or that, but I really like a do
RP Pop.
that. You feel me? It just make, even though that might have didn't happen, none of that.
Right.
It just, you seeing it and then you thinking like, okay, I'm a celebrity too. Like, I might do some little goofy like show my address. You know what I'm saying?
Dominique Armani Jones, better known
watch
by his
out.
stage name Lil Baby, is another one of the most popular artists in rap, who also goes by the name Baby. Lil Baby is from the Oakland City neighborhood in Atlanta and is affiliated with Quality Control, the record label that helped develop major stars like the Migos and Lil Yachty. But before rap, Lil Baby was heavily involved in street activity and is not taking any chances now that he's famous. Lil Baby was raised by a single mother along with two sisters. His father abandoned the family when he was only 2 years old, and growing up, he struggled to make ends meet. He started selling drugs and getting in trouble in middle school and was forced to drop out of school in the 9th grade. In 2012, he was arrested for drug possession with intent to sell, among other charges. He was put in a special alternative program but was discharged for getting in a fight with another inmate over racial issues. There's an interview on Vlad TV where DJ Vlad asked him about this incident, and Baby quickly asked Vlad how he knows about the fight. Proof that Lil Baby is sharper than most young rappers when it comes to self-snitching and dealing with the media.
Okay, you got into a fight with a white dude.
Exactly.
Was it like a racist thing? Was it like whites and blacks kind of clicked up in there?
How you know that?
Well, that's just
crazy.
how prison is most times.
I'm talking about how you know I got into it with a white dude though.
I think you may have mentioned it in the past.
Lil Baby was eventually
Like, how he
released
know that?
after a 2-year prison sentence and started a rap career soon after getting out. Since that time, he skyrocketed to becoming one of the most popular rappers in Atlanta and an international star. But all that fame and notoriety comes with its downsides. In the fall of 2020, Lil Baby gave an interview with Hot 97 where he talks about the passing of Pop Smoke. He says that even though he was thinking about the possibility of a situation like that going down before Pop was killed, his passing made him really tighten up. He says that due to the way rappers carry themselves and wear expensive chains and jewelry, they naturally become targets.
Facts.
The way that we carry ourselves, money, jewelry, I know that's a whole extra target. So I ain't saying that come with it, you feel me? But the way we present ourselves, you kind of got to be aware of that.
Therefore, all the shootings and killings that have occurred in hip-hop over the last few years have made him be smarter about how he moves. Not long after, Lil Baby was spotted
least
taking
you know.
photos with fans with what appears to be a handgun in the pocket of his sweatshirt. The most notable photo was one that Houston rap legend Bun B posted to Instagram with the caption, "Bumped into Lil Baby today. Good people. Enjoy the city, King." Allegedly, he took several similar photos with fans in the same parking lot. In the photo, Lil Baby clearly has a nervous look on his face and his right hand is hidden in his pocket. You can see the outline of what appears to be a pistol. While it's possible that the gun is a prop for a video, based on his prior comments to Hot 97 just a few weeks earlier, it seems like this is exactly what Lil Baby meant when he said he had to tighten up. No charges
That's
were brought
good.
against the artist for weapons possession, and luckily, no one tried to run up on him during his photo shoot. But it shows that Lil Baby is ready for ops at any moment, and he understands the risks that come with being a popular rapper in today's day and age. But Lil Baby isn't the only Atlanta rapper who's ready for the smoke. 21 Savage.
21. Oh, snap. Dang. Oh, nah.
Shea Ben Abraham Joseph, better known as 21 Savage, is a major recording artist born in the UK but raised in Atlanta, Georgia.
That's crazy because I think mostly people don't even know that he's from the UK.
21 Savage's criminal past is well documented, and he's no stranger to the streets. Since becoming a rapper, 21 turned his life around and has tried to distance himself from the negativity that got many of his friends and relatives killed. But despite his new outlook on life, he's still prepared for the drama at a moment's notice.
Okay.
21 was born in London, England, but moved with his mother to Atlanta when he was 7
That's crazy,
after his
though.
parents separated. He started getting in trouble from a young age and was expelled from the 7th grade for bringing a gun to school to threaten a bully. He dropped out of high school in the 9th grade to sell crack and joined a local neighborhood gang and eventually the Bloods. His brother Tay-Man, who was also a drug dealer, was shot and killed when the rapper was young, and several of his friends were killed in the streets while he was coming up. His partner Larry was killed when he was 19. Then 2 years later, he and his friend Johnny were ambushed in a botched drug deal. Johnny was killed and 21 was shot 6 times but survived. In a viral interview with DJ Vlad, he says that losing his friend and getting shot was what turned him into a true savage.
After you got shot that many times, like what really changed?
I turned into a savage, man. I got on that bullshit. I was goddamn trying to kill everybody, man. Everybody. If you a nigga look at me wrong, B, he's gonna die, B. You know what I'm saying?
Dead.
Anybody who owes me money, B. Nigga got on that real goddamn paid in full shit, man.
Also, check out our video on rappers caught lacking for more info on the shooting that pushed 21 Savage into the rap game. After getting out of the hospital, 21 decided to start taking rap seriously and find a way out of the streets. He released his first mixtape, The Slaughter Tape, in 2015 and followed up a year later with the breakout collaboration with Metro Boomin that made him a national star, Savage Mode. After that, 21 Savage skyrocketed from local trapper to international superstar and has gone on to release several Billboard charting albums and even be nominated for a Grammy. But despite his newfound success, 21 Savage is always ready for ops. Back in the summer of 2018, 21 and his crew were living the high life at an annual pool party at an Atlanta mansion. Allegedly, someone in attendance tried to hit on a girl that was involved with a member of 21's crew and a fight broke out. In footage released by TMZ, an unknown man is shown getting his ass beat while a group of people, including 21, watches. Guns are drawn, and someone in his crew suddenly hands 21 an object. As the angle of the shot changes, 21 flashes a gun in the pool party fight, showing that despite his fame, he hasn't gotten soft. The fight ended in punches, and no shots ended up being fired. Police were called to the scene, and witnesses were questioned, but no arrests were made. 21 didn't get in any legal trouble for holding the gun, even though the footage was posted by TMZ and made its way all over the internet.
TMZ,
Who knows
they be
if
ready.
the gun was legally registered, and if things popped off, 21 may have had to do some time, especially because he's a convicted felon. But luckily, things didn't escalate, and the ops got off with the warning that if you mess with 21 Savage and his crew, there's gonna be hell to pay. If you like this video, check out.
Appreciate y'all watching this video with me. Make sure you do subscribe, turn on notifications, follow all my social medias at the top of this video. But like I said, these rappers, you know what I'm saying, they ready. You know what I'm saying? DaBaby, Lil Baby, and 21 Savage, they ready for the people, man. Appreciate y'all for showing all the support lately. We've been going crazy this year. And like I said, for my notification gang, make sure you be ready so you can get shouted out on my next video. But anyways, y'all, I'm out.